had a number of requests to work some more of these problems that have powers in them. They can often be very confusing and difficult, so we're going to work together to make sure we understand these. One thing we have to realize is I've got kilometers and liters, so there's going to be something that you're supposed to already know, that 1 milliliter is 1 centimeter cubed. So this is going to be really important for this conversion especially. And then just to kind of give you an insight, we're going to start with the given. So I've got that to a power, and we know it's in kilometers cubed. Now, for practical purposes, I'm going to leave it without the cube. And if you were going to do this conversion, how would you do it? Well, you have to go to your base, which is you want to go from kilometers to meters. Now, which one is larger? Well, the kilometers, so it gets the 1, and kilo means 1,000. But we aren't going to want meters. We've got to figure out how to get to liters. Well, here's the centimeters cubed in milliliters, so let's see if we can get this thing down to centimeters. So we're coming from meters and we're going to centimeters. The meter is bigger, and it's going to be 100 centimeters in 1 meter. Now, that's as far as I can go for now. So now what you're going to want to do is go back and we're going to cube everything. So the original problem actually had a 3 right here. So what I need to do now is everything that I added after that first line, that's this line right here, I want to cube. So I'm going to cube, cube. So now everything's got a cube around it. Now, we know that 1 centimeter cubed is 1 milliliter, so I can add that step right here. I'm coming from the centimeters cubed, going to the milliliters, but ultimately we don't want milliliters, we want liters. Which one's bigger? The liter, and milli means 1,000. Now, how are you going to do this on the calculator? Well, you're going to have to cube things. So how do you do that on your calculator? Well, if I want to cube something, let's say I'm going to take that 1,000, you push the cube button if you know where it is. Most people don't, so you just simply push the y to the x. That was this button right here that I pushed. Then you enter the 3, and then you press enter, and it will give you that number. So you want to do that for each one of your here. It's easier if you'll do the numerator and find an answer, and then do the denominator. So I've got this. I'm going to multiply by 1,000 cubed. I'm going to multiply by 100 cubed, and I'm going to get an answer. And then I'm going to take this number and divide it by the only thing that's on the bottom. When you did your calculation, you should have obtained something that was to the 24th. And then you're going to divide by that bottom, and that's going to give you 1.39 times 10 to the 21st liters.